4 content creators were invited to the Florida Keys on behalf of saltwater sportsmen to film a TV show for Discovery Channel. Set up as a competition between 2 teams of creators, join me on this very exclusive and special 2-episode series where I give you a behind-the-scenes look on what it takes to make this content and a first look at all the action that we got on in the Keys. Welcome to the finale of the Sun Run series.
Got it. Aaron, get the way now! Aaron, get the way now! Permit, dude, that's a permit. Let me start the engine.
There we go. Fish on the freaking voodoo. I gotta go. So as we approached our last day in the Florida Keys wrapping up the TV show, the producers wanted all 4 creators to go offshore. I told them I was adamant about getting an inshore slam, more specifically, a big tarpon. I told them that that was what Keys fishing was all about to me and that I was an inshore guy. They told me if I was going to do so, I would have to do it alone without any camera crew because everybody else was going to go offshore. They had had some great days fishing offshore previously and they thought that it was a safer bet. I took a huge leap of faith and decided to risk everything and go on a true solo mission in the Keys to try to get a good tarpon. And that's what this video is about. My last day filming the Sun Run series. Alrighty guys, so I am going back out on the boat for my first and only solo mission this trip. All the boys were very adamant about going offshore and I've been dreaming of getting an inshore slam at the Keys since I was a kid and I've never been able to do it. So I'm gonna try my best to go catch a tarpon today, but coming off such an amazing catch with that permit and all that grinding, if you haven't seen that video, you really need to check it out. I grinded for 5 days just to get that fish. Now I can go for the tarpon and then I can go for the bonefish. So now we're gonna go and try for some tarpon and then bonefish. So stick with us, stay tuned, and let's see if we can get into them. All right, y'all, we just pulled up to our next spot. I'm gonna throw this voodoo shrimp around. I'm on the polling platform and it is crystal clear. And I'm still on mission sight cast a tarpon. So just pulling up and getting to my anchorage, I found some. Also tons of other stuff. There's like parrotfish. Wow, lots of, there's parrotfish. Literally just sight casted this tiny little yellowjack on that voodoo shrimp while I was trying to get tarpon. They're everywhere though, dude. I'm gonna pop this guy off, but what a beautiful fish. Get out, guys. Tiny little yellowjack sight casted. This bridge is crystal clear. Let's try to get more. All right, y'all. One little yellowjack, and that tide starts moving so quickly, so I switch bridges. Oh my God, big tarpon, dude. Big freaking tarpon on the flat. Oh my God, lots of tarpon rolling here, guys. I have a crab out back. I have a 3-inch NLBN in my hand. I'm seeing so many tarpon already. Oh my God, there's so many. I gotta move up. I gotta move up. They're daisy chaining. I gotta get up ahead of them. Oh my God, there's so many. Oh my God. Dude, this could be my shot. This could really be my shot. They're so thick. They're eating crabs too. I'm seeing them eat crabs, dude. This is my shot. We're gonna get one, boys and girls, whether we land one alone in the Keys. These are big boys. For me, I'm shooting for a 50-pound plus, but I would settle for a 5-inch tarpon at this point. These are big tarpon, and they're crazy thick. I can almost make the cast. Just a little bit more. I can make the cast. so hard solo. Oh my God, they're so thick. Please, Lord, eat my crab. Is it still alive? It's not the most lively crab. I'm gonna get a new one. Dude, there's one that just ate right there. Come on, eat it. I cannot believe how hard it has been to get a bite on a crab. People say that tarpon fishing is easy in the Keys. Wrong. I've hit every bridge here, dude. I've done way better for tarpon in December than I have right now. It's just so freaking hot. It's disgusting. I just don't think they're as active in this 90-degree water. They're everywhere though. Oh my goodness, there's so many on the other side. I don't want to do it, but I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna drop back. My buddy was up on the, oh my gosh guys, there's 400 on the other side. Oh my God, there's so many. Dude, it's stupid how many there are. They have to eat. It's the most tarpon I've seen this whole trip. More than Bahia Honda. I think I just got 8. He ate it. He ate it. Oh my God, he spit it. Oh my God, he ate it and then spit it. Instantly spit it. Boys, we're gonna get ourselves a tarpon. They're everywhere, dude. I'm gonna wait and sight cast one. So for over an hour, I sat here and pitched crabs at tarpon. I tried switching rods, I tried downsizing the leader, I tried doing everything that I thought I could do to get a bite, but nothing was working. This was arguably the most tarpon I had ever seen in my entire life, and I could not buy a bite. I decided to grab my light rod, which was a VSB 50 with 20-pound braid and 30-pound fluorocarbon leader, tie on a small voodoo shrimp to see if I could get a smaller one, and then what ended up happening was absolutely insane, and to this day, maybe the craziest fish fight I've ever had. This is 30. So the lightest we've used. So let's see. This is the craziest tarpon activity I've seen since I lived on the West Coast and went to Boca Grande, which doesn't even count. I've never seen anything like this. Because they're actually actively eating. This is my super long 30-pound test leader. There we go. Fish on the freaking voodoo. I gotta go. I'm gonna get spooled.
On the freaking boom. I'm on. No way this hook holds. This is such a big fish. I hope I land it. Dude, this is a VSB 50 and I'm solo. I gotta get my rods reeled in so I don't accidentally double up. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm on. This is a big fish for this tackle. I can land it. It's not that big. I can't focus on that. Big freaking fish. Big fish. Doing way too much. Of course this happens solo. Okay. Gloves are out in case I get to the point where I can land her. Okay. Big fish. Big freaking fish. Wow. That's a stud on the VSB 50. Woo! I'm on 30-pound test, guys. I am not rushing. I got a long leader. I could cheat and touch it. Stay up here for a little. A big fish. About a 60 pounder all day. I was fishing kind of heavy. That just shows the artificial will outdo the live sometimes. Good leverage from up here. Woo! What a beast. Okay. Got a glove. Need to get a second glove on. She's tired. I wonder why she's so tired. I'm gonna play her light because I need this fish. Sorry that I'm radio silent, guys. I've been hunting this bridge tarpon for a long time. There, dude, that is a big fish. That is such a big fish. On this 7-foot medium light rod with a VSB 50. Woo! We've been fighting her for only 6 minutes on this setup, which is just crazy. You guys know I like to try to put heat, but I only have 30. There's her head. I wish she bit on a little bit heavier line. I gotta move these rods, dude. You know what? If this is a 10-15 minute fight, so be it. I'd rather fight it light. I have a voodoo shrimp on. Those hooks are not the most notorious for being very good. So she got a little drink. It's not good. Tarpon are the opposite of most fish. Most fish, when you get their head up, it's over. Tarpon, when you get their head up, they restart. Oh my goodness. I have a treble from the Nomad in my boot. Oh my gosh. Had to take the shoes off. Socks are coming off. Treble in my boot. She's running towards me. Come here, please, girl. Making prayers in my head, I'll be honest. 30-pound test for a fish this big is insane. She's so tired, dude.
To put things into perspective for you guys back home, at this point, this was the last day of the trip, the last hour of the trip. Everybody else was killing it offshore, and I knew that I had to show out and get a big fish inshore. So I was freaking out and shaking, which I don't normally do on a fish, because I knew that this was going to be the climax for the inshore sequence of not only my videos, but the TV show that's going to be airing on Discovery Channel. There was a lot of pressure while fighting this fish.
I just don't have the leverage. That's right. I'm letting her pull the boat. Should we touch the leader for a catch? I feel bad for the fish. She's so tired, dude. There's a leader touch. Just came all the way in. Second wind. Second freaking wind. Okay, I had to switch batteries mid-fight with super sticky fish landing gloves. That was horrible. But we're trying. I got her head turned again. I think she's done. I think she's done. Come on, girl. She's gotta be done. Come on, girl. Yeah, she won't give up. Fight time is over 10 minutes now, guys. Your boy is very tired, very sore. Come on, fish. The problem is, She keeps turning with the current and getting another wind. And I just can't get her head up with this setup. It's the same circles, we just keep doing them. Solo out here the day I don't go offshore because I want to catch a tarpon. I catch this thing on this setup. Couldn't be the VR 150 with the 9-foot. She got a little drink. They have a lung that can breathe air. So when they get a drink like that, normally is not good. I've had them get drinks like that and then still get them. But this is a prolonged battle because of the setup. It's all about tackle. And it's 30-pound test leader on 20-pound braid. She's dead, dude. This is my shot right here. See, she turned her head. I gotta get it up, but I can't. There's another leader touch. That's like the third one.
Even though you guys like to watch the whole fight, I have been condensing this just a little bit because the total fight time was just over 30 minutes. I'm trying to shorten it to about half that. But dude, this fish was just brawling and it really had to do with the tackle. I just was super undergunned and unfortunately there was a very strong tide that was helping this fish push. But this was the fight of my life on light tackle. I don't think I've ever experienced anything remotely as powerful as this.
If I had 50 leader, I would go way harder. I don't think the hook is gonna bend out at this point. We survived the jumps, knock on wood. I'm still praying in my head. But the problem is that I don't have the pulling power because the leader's so light. She's so tired, dude. She's done, dude. This is it. That's where I can't put pressure on her. She's dead. Come on. She keeps digging down. We're going on 20 minutes. That GoPro just died. Now I have one GoPro that's also about to die again because it's so hot. I just gotta chill. I just gotta stop rushing it. If it's a half hour, if it's 40 minutes, that's what it is, dude. I can't even lift this fish without pulling so much drag. There's another leader touch. She's under the freaking boat again. Oh my gosh. How can a fish be this strong? Oh, she gulped air again. That's why I hate tarpon fishing. This right here is why I dislike tarpon fishing. Oh gosh. We're like a mile from where we started. People voluntarily like to catch these on light tackle. That's ridiculous. Please. We could lose her right here. Got her. Got my freaking hand on her. Got her. Oh my gosh. I got my freaking hand on her. Guys, check that out. Voodoo shrimp. Right in the corner of the mouth. I'm gonna pop it off quick. Done. Fish, dude. Dude, that thing is all of almost 6 feet, bro. Look at this thing. Look at that fish, dude. Look at this freaking fish. Oh my God, she's so big, dude. I cannot emphasize just how freaking big this freaking fish is. She is so big. Look at that eye. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that with the freaking voodoo shrimp and the VR50 on 30-pound test, bro. I gotta let it out. That is such a big fish, dude. That thing has to be 75 pounds. Not a triple digit, but man, is she big. Holy moly. I gotta troll her around. So then to revive her, we're just gonna sway her. We're just gonna sway her. I need to get a tail grab. She's off, dude. She's off. I need to breathe. All right, guys. I don't really know what to say, but we caught that permit in the first episode. We wanted the slam, and we wanted a good one. The permit was good, and we just caught my biggest tarpon ever on light tackle. That fish, it's hard to tell with tarpon, right? But that fish was all of 5 feet plus, potentially up to 6 feet if you're doing tip of the tail to bottom of the mouth. Van Stahl VSB50, 20-pound test braid, 30-pound test fluorocarbon leader, and a freaking voodoo shrimp. A freaking voodoo shrimp! Hardest fight of my life, hands down. I mean, I was in the pain cave with that one. And solo, on my own, in the Keys, unchartered, fishing the bridges. That was all I wanted to do. But oh my goodness, I'm geeking.
Shortly after this, I decided to take a quick break and catch up with the guys that were killing it offshore. Then I went to my last spot with no expectations. I didn't realize how tired I actually was. I had some insane back-to-back casts.
Oh my God. Instantly got hit by a giant fish. Oh my God, it's tarpon. Look at that scale. Look at the size of the fish that I just hooked. Dude, I gotta get back out there. They're all over. That's crazy. That was instant. First cast. There we go. Fish on. Big freaking fish. Oh my God, that fish was gigantic. Oh my God. Dude, what in the heck? Oh my gosh. I gotta put a voodoo on my giant 9-foot rod. I can't do this with this. Look at that, dude. Totally straighten the hook. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Unfortunately, after those back-to-back casts on giant tarpon, I got a call telling me I had to come home so that we could film some outros at the dinner. It ended an amazing week in the Keys, filming an awesome TV show that will be airing on Discovery Channel in October. I want to give a huge thank you to all the brand partners that make trips like this possible, and to all of the viewers back home that are watching. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to live out this crazy dream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and if you haven't already and you enjoyed this video, please get that like button button and subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you on the next Sun Run series.